Okay, let me get this all set up here. And then we'll get going. One second, I gotta put my link up here. Whoops, I can't spell. Okay. Okay, hi. Hello, hello. I got it all figured out. We're all ready to go. I guess I should have linked one more spot, but it's okay. Hi. Boy, do I have some fun stuff for you guys. I've got lacy linens tonight and 12 doily 12 packs. And then I have, hi Linda, hi Pat. And then I have some more stuff coming up here this week as soon as I get it listed. So I'm doing my packs first, and then I have some single stuff, some really beautiful tablecloths and, you know, just single things, really beautiful, like, you know, really nice doilies, you know, with the embroidery and stuff. But I haven't listed them yet, but I have the packs. So I just grabbed, I listed these earlier this week in preparation, so I sold a few of them, so the numbers aren't going to be right. But this is 12 pack number 2. The link to my Etsy shop is right there. And if you don't know, I've never been here before. I'm Kelly Snow. And please like and subscribe if you haven't. The likes help my videos get watched, and the subscriptions let you know when I come on, so that really helps. Thank you very much. And then you're welcome to come over to my group too. We have fun over there, Junk Journal Junkies, etc. I didn't link the group because I forgot. So this is pack number 2. I guess I'll write it on here so that we know what pack we're on while I'm looking. Okay, this is 12 pack number 2. That's the one we're on right now, okay? And they're all different, every single one of them. So if you get 2 of them, it's not going to be the same things. There might be a few, like there was a bunch of these, and there was like 6 or 8 of these kind. And so I put like 1 in every one. So, you know, you might get some of these. Now this one's real thick. Thick and chunky one. I like it. It's vintage crocheted. And there's no stains or anything on this one. But sometimes you find the ones with stains, which is totally fine, because we're just putting them in our journals anyway. So this is an 8-inch. An 8-inch white one. I didn't stain any of these. Okay. So we'll just go through. Ooh, I love this yellow one. It's got some faded, I think these are roses, and then a scalloped edge, which I love with the embroidery in the backside. The roses kind of come through, but I really like to mix linens and lace together, especially in our journals. I can't wait because I'm about to make one that's like this. I love these kind. This is about an 8-inch too, I'd say. So this is kind of fun. These are kind of fun, and I like stacking them. This one I love. I love the linens on the inside. You know what I mean? Can you see this? Oh, I guess we can't. Okay, so the linen's on the inside. It's a round circle with that lace on the edge. Sometimes I keep these for a while and like put them under my lamps or whatever. But then, you know, to snip and cut this round part out and then use this on your journals. Ooh, it's painful, but I do it. So 9.5 at least. You could stretch it. There. That one's really pretty. Here, I'll hold it up closer. There you go. This one's really pretty. I love this one. There's no stains or anything on this one either. Pack number 2, and you get 12. So they're all going to be different colors, different shapes, different sizes. This one's like a tea color. And it's kind of a scalloped edge, flower motif in the center, and then these are like 3 little leaves. So this one's really pretty. And it is on the widest points. Whoops. Ooh, 11 at the widest. So that one's pretty. You can see the nice color. I love the coloring on this one. So you're getting a nice array. It's kind of a tea color, coffee color, light coffee. So you're getting a nice array. See, this is how I stack them up so you can see what kind of lace you have. So that's what it looks like so far. Here's one with the linen in the middle. I love the linens. These are kind of my favorite. Then you can just snip the, you know, use it, whatever you want to do. Put it on your table. I mean, I'm just saying I'm a junk journal person, so I use all these and cut these all up for my journals, you know. But you can definitely do with them whatever you want. This is a really nice one, and it's, ooh, 11.5 inches, I guess, nice and white. But, you know, you can stain these, dye these, spray them, whatever you want to do. But it's really nice, and it has a little bit of embroidery here on the sides with little flowers and stuff. So it's a pretty piece. This is pack number 2, 12 pack number 2. Okay. Memorial weekend. We're going to the greenhouse tomorrow. That's what I always like to do. Greenhouse and plant the garden and stuff and get ready. I mean, I have the stuff in my greenhouse that I want to, you know, wanted to get moving, but, you know, this weekend it'll be nice to get everything going. Okay, and then this one's cool. I almost kept it because it's got the rosettes. And they're a dark lavender with the dark green leaves. That'd be really fun in our journals, you know. So this is really nice because it's got 6 flowers. And I love that. And I love the leaves. So we can, and then this middle piece, you know, if you cut this all up, then you'll have leaves and flowers, and they're crocheted and stitched, and there's no stains or anything on this one either. I guess it doesn't really matter how big this one is, but it's 7 inches. And, you know, it's nice. So I like this one. It's kind of like a dark, you know, it's dark. And then this one has the pink in it. This one's really cute. If you've seen in group, I always post all my listings first before I go live. So this one's got the pink bun warmer. Look at it with the scalloped edges. It's so pretty. And the bun warmers usually, you know, are all stained up. So we'll see if this one is. I don't know. I haven't opened it. Ooh, and it's got embroidery on every corner. Ooh, and it's not all stained. I should have kept this one. Why am I selling it? I don't know. But you know, you can't keep everything for Pete's sakes. I have so much stuff. Look at how pretty. I love this one. And I like that it has embroidery on every corner, and I like the pink scalloped edges. It's so pretty. So you put it in, put your buns in, and then put your little flaps over, and your keeps your buns warm. I love this one. I should have kept it. I'm sorry I didn't now that I opened it. Oh, that's so pretty. This one's number 2, 12 pack number 2 still, and they all come with a hanky, some kind of hanky, and I love this one. Look how vibrant against the black. I mean, really, I love it, and I love the yellow. And I love the white trim around the edge. And it's just vibrant, you know, on both sides. Even though this is the back, you can tell, but it is vibrant. So that's gorgeous. It's so hard to let go of some of this stuff, you know. Me and Sean, we go to swap meets and, you know, estate sales, and we go to flea markets. And this stuff all came from a storage unit sale. So that was really fun. I just pick right through and go get all the stuff I can. And then this is, I don't know if this is a napkin or what it is, but it's large and there's just lace on the edge. So it's over, you know, so maybe 14-inch, I don't know, but it's got some nice lace either way. And sometimes you need just a nice white piece of good sturdy fabric for something, you know, the spine or whatever, or, you know, use it. I don't know. This is 12 pack number 2. This is another linen. This is just plain linen, and it's got some nice edging right here. Sometimes I like to cut this off and then use it, and I either dye it, and then I like to, you know, scrunch it and make ribbon. And I love the linen for, I don't know, sometimes I use them for covers and sometimes for tags, you know, just whatever you want to use it for. It's a nice sturdy piece, so you get one of those with this one. I think this is the only one that has one of these in it, though. I don't have a lot of those. And then this one is huge. Huge, and it's kind of a creamy vanilla color. Holy, got a lot of stuff in this pack. So this is a nice creamy one. This looks like it might be upside down. Okay, there we go. Because the back had some, clearly it was the back, you know what I mean? So this one's nice. And it's crocheted, and I like the edges. It's real big, too. So, you know, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-inch at least. So that's a really nice big one in this one. And a lot of them have one big one at the end. And then this one has a piece of a big one on it. And it's coffee stained. You know, these kind that are real long and skinny. And I like them, but it's just too much for one pack. So I cut this one into like 3 pieces or something. Because you could take the rows out of this. And you can use just the edges. I like these little pieces sometimes just for something, you know. And I love this part, you know. So there's lots of pieces in this that we can use for fun, you know. Okay. So that is 12 pack number 2. Number 2 has the pink bun warmer in it. Just remember that. And the link to my shop is right there. And I'm putting this back, so otherwise I'll get all confused. Sorry for the crinkle. I'll try to be quiet. Okay, that's number 2. Okay, and so we did this one. Thanks, Linda. Okay, let's see what we got next. This one is just called Yellows for obvious reasons, right? I actually found one more that I should put in here, but I already did the pictures and everything, so. And this one has 2 vintage hankies in it. And actually, I had somebody say on this post that I'm selling it for way too cheap. So, just saying. She's like, wow, because she has a shop too, you know. She's like, I sell one thing for that price. You're going really cheap. And I'm like, well, it's because I go according to how much I paid, you know. So I'm not just marking it up because I'm marking it up. I'm just doing it going according to how much I paid, you know, which is a fair thing, you know, because I mean, I probably could get a lot for this one. It's huge and it's gorgeous, and you don't see many yellow ones anymore. So, you know, it's at least 2 rulers long. Yeah, 2 rulers long, so 24-inch, and it's gorgeous, and it's yellow on the edge and the yellow in the middle, so it's really pretty. And then it has matching. This one's plain white with the yellow trim. I love this one too, you know, and it's nice and sturdy too. I love it. There's a little bit of staining on this side, but you know, it's fine. So that one goes with it at its widest. It's a ruler length. And then there's another little one that's all yellow. So this one's really fun. And this one is 5 1/4. And then it comes with 2 hankies. And I love the hankies. Roses with yellow trim. And then, of course, the daisies. I love it. And the daisy has scalloped edges. And it's white and pretty. And I love how the flower hangs over the edge like that. It's really cute. And then the corners are white and frilly. And it looks like a little cloud on the edge. It's just really pretty with scalloped edge. And then this one is the roses. I don't think these are any stained up at all. It's really pretty with the yellow. I think she was talking about the hankies. She sells her hankies for like 13 or something. And I think that's what I have on this whole set is like 16 or something like that. Can't remember now. You'll have to go look, but it's not too much. So this is pretty, and they're just so delicate and beautiful to just own, you know, besides putting it in our journals. It's just nice to own, you know. And then these are so cheery and pretty that, you know, even if you just put them out in the springtime, just for yourself, you know, just to play, it's nice. But otherwise, it'd be really fun in our journals too, because it looks really good layered up like that, you know. So for our projects, whatever we're gonna do, you know, this would be nice. It's nice and big, so it would look good on a chair back. For a chair back, that would look really pretty. So there's the yellow. Okay. And then this one is interesting. I have several packs of these. And this is called, I forget now. Gosh dang it. I forget. I don't know what they're called. Dang it. I have to look now. I'm going to mess up my thing because I'm going to be so far behind in my leg. Oh, well, I have to see what these are named because I forget. And it's not going to be good if I... Okay, these are called vintage lace panels. Okay, vintage lace panels. That's it. All right, well, that's not bad. Vintage lace panels. Okay, so these are basically, I'll write this down so you can see, vintage lace panels. What you doing, babes?
Just checking in.
Just doing my video. Yeah, vintage lace panels. Okay, so these are basically taken from all the vintage items that I found, and I just want to use for my backgrounds for my journals or my whatever projects that I'm going to use for my backgrounds, you know. And sometimes you need a good, you know, background to layer on top. You put your, you know, base down and then your couple layers and then your picture and then you layer over that. You know what I'm saying? So these are, if you want to start a stash or mix up your stash, this has every kind of lace panel you could possibly imagine. So it's curtains, it's blankets, it's doilies, and like, look, some of these have stains, but we like the stains for our journals, and you can layer on top of it or layer more stuff on it, and you will never know, you know, once you get it going. So there's this, and then I'll show you how we can stack these up, and it's really, see, you get all these different kinds. So it's a nice big stack. Okay. And then this one, look at this one. This is really neat. I love this. I've used it so many times. I can't even tell you. It's a curtain, look. And it has these loops on the top, which I love because I'm cutting this off, you know, and cutting this out, and then it's a picture frame. So I have, you know, one of my pictures behind it or a butterfly or something. So I'm using this for frames, and it's been working really cute. And then it has these little pieces you can cut off. These are just cute to stick on, you know what I mean? These little round little pieces. And then this, I love the webbing in this and stuff. It's really neat. And then there's this long piece right here. That's this long motif that I've used over and over again on lots of pieces, you know. And then sometimes I cut this bottom off just extra, you know, to hang off the edge. Or sometimes I'll use this whole piece on a spine, you know, just whatever. So it's just really fun. And then especially this webbing is really nice for tags and stuff, you know, too. So it's just a nice piece. I really like that. So I have put 3 pieces of that in. Okay. So you got that. And then this is like an Afghani type, but it's got these little knobs on it that I really like. And I like this edge. So what I did with mine is I cut this off and then I use this, which I like, you know, it's just a piece of something, you know, cut this off and then you have this cool edge and then I use this. Sometimes I use it, you know, just like this because they're like triangles, and then sometimes I'll use the whole piece. It just depends on what you're doing, you know. And then these are just really good layering pieces, and these knobs, these are fun. We can figure out something to do with these, you know what I mean? Something, but I like the texture on the knobs, especially if, you know, they're the background and then you layer other laces and stuff on top. It's really fun. So this is just a fun way to have, you know, a bunch of different, you know, variety of stuff that you can work with. This is really cool, and I made it really big so that you could use it for a cover, a front and back cover. So it's obviously Afghani, I guess, but it's nice because it has these little rosettes in the middle. So they're 2 big squares like this. This one's got a little stain on it, but you know, that's how it goes. This was a big tablecloth, so you know, tablecloths always get stained with people eating, so it's fine, and it's part of the charm, you know. So I love this. So it's 2 squares big, and the squares are pretty big, you know, so that you could have a front and back if you wanted to. So it's kind of fun, 10-inch squares, and you get 2 of them just like that. You can cut it or leave it like this, and then you get the 2 little rosettes, so those are cute. So I like that. And I think there's 7 or 8 packs of these in the shop, so there's quite a few. So even if you watch this video next week, you know, in a week, it's fine. I'm sure there's plenty. This one I showed you in the beginning, right? And then I have, oh, this one has 2 of these pieces in it. Okay, nice. And then this one, this is really good for background. I love this. But I love this because I like the bottom edge. This was a tablecloth, so I like the bottom edge. You know, and it's florals, it's flowers and stuff. And I like the ribbons right here and stuff, and the flowers and whatever. And this meshy, this is going to be super good, you know what I mean? To put down and put your vintage photo on the top. Gosh, I wish I had something. Vintage photo on the top, and then I do have something. I'm going to get it too because I'm going to be doing this for a while. I know there's pictures in here somewhere. My Tim Holtzies. Somewhere. Guess not. I move things around so many times that I just don't even know. But you can see anything you put on this is going to be cute, right? Even if you, and then when you layer up stuff like this and you just keep putting things on, it's going to be fine, you know? You know what I'm saying? These are so cute. I forgot I had these. One for every month. It's so adorable. Okay, so anyways, so you get a big piece of this. You could probably use this for a front and back cover. It's pretty large, you know, just for the base, like I said. Like I would put muslin under this and then put this on top and then start layering, you know, on top of this. You know what I mean? For stuff like that. And that's the same for the next 2, especially this one. I love this one a lot. And I know a lot of you probably have seen this before. And this is a really good piece. I love this piece. When I find a tablecloth like this, I love it because it practically falls apart in your hands when you're trying to work with it and stuff. And when I'm trying to cut it and stuff, it practically falls apart, you know. So it's really fun to just use this and then just glue it down, and then you got a nice background and you can just layer over it, and you know, and then here's the bottom right here for the tablecloth. So I love this kind, and it's creamy, and then here's the white version. So you get a white and a cream, and this one has flowers. You can see the flowers better on this one, flower motifs on this one. So I didn't count how many pieces that is, I guess, but you get a nice mix of lace panels cut from all different kinds of stuff. Okay, so that's kind of fun if you're looking for some of that stuff. I have more than just doilies, right? Okay, that's the lace panels. Okay, and then I have this. I had 4 of these, but they all sold instantly. Here's the last one. It's a lavender set. Lavender #1. They were all the same except for the hanky, and the hanky on this one is plain white. Plain white with variegated trim on the ends. It's really delicate, really beautiful, really, really pretty. And the hanky's a nice shape. I don't think there's any stains or anything. It's really pretty. So the girls were asking me for lavender stuff, and so I just threw a couple things together, and then they sold instantly. So I really haven't had time to do much. And then I just put this with it because it's just what I had at the time that I dug out, and there it is. So it matches. It's just a piece of fabric. And then I had this one long doily that was white with lavender trim. So I just cut it down the middle. So you got a nice big long piece of lace and then some white lace so that you could use it, you know, for the, you know, to go with the lavender. Because I just did, I think, 4 of these or something. So I just split a couple things so we could just share and make little packs. And then there's a piece of this purple stuff. It's gorgeous. It's been tea stained. You can tell in little spots that it's been tea stained right here. Really looks really pretty. So this is lavender #1 kit. And then it comes with a yard of seam binding, Hug Snug. And it's got 6 of these little bitties, really cute, hand-dyed. These are hand-dyed purple lacy trims, and then crocheted rounds, 6 of the crocheted rounds. Okay, so just so you get some lavender stuff, because we were doing a lavender ladies thing in group and everybody's wanting lavender. I'm probably too late, but oh well, it's there. Okay, so lavender #1, that's what that is. Okay, and then let's see. I can't see the chat, I guess. Let's see if I can see it. Oh yeah, there it is. Hi, Miss Sarita. I'm sorry I didn't see your question till now. They're all different sizes. You know, they're at least 16 inches, I'm sure, 18 inches. I didn't have any real small pieces. Okay, this is 12 pack #4. Every pack is different. It's mostly doilies, but there's a few hankies in here too. Hankies and linens. I usually measure everything. I just didn't do the linens. I don't know why. The panels, sorry. Sorry, miss, but they're pretty big. Okay, this one starts with a huge one again. huge one. These all usually come with at least one big one. Oh yeah, this is a nice big creamy color. Nice vintage coloring on this one. Really pretty. I love this. Now, if you're gonna use this for junk journals, look at how cute this is on the edge. Ooh, I love these little nubbies, and then you could cut it right here and use just this part. You know, that's what I do. Pick out the parts I'm gonna use. I would cut out all these, just use those. I like to do that. And this one's scalloped. That would be fun to have that. This one's pretty big too. I'm sure it's pretty big here. I see one little pink spot up here. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 inch for this one. Really cute. There's a little pink spot here and maybe a coffee spot here or there. But I don't know. This looks like pink yarn, but maybe not. No, it must be a stain. And this side doesn't really look too bad. Maybe over here there's one little one. But otherwise, that looks really nice. Love this one. This is number 4, you guys. Lace panel number 4. I mean 12 pack number 4. We'll write it down. 12 pack number 4. Okay, now that's the first one. This one looks like another big one. Oh yeah, this one's nice. Ooh, I like this one. I like the edge on this one. It's like curly lettuce, you know, curly stuff. Ooh, this one would be fun to cut up too. This one's big, probably 14 inches, I guess. Nice. I like this one. I like the holes in this one, and I like the edges on it. And then when you cut this out, if you do cut this up for your junk journals, then you still have this middle one, which is, you know, over 6, about 6 inches for this. And then you got this little tiny one in the middle, so you could do it again and again, you know, and open this all up, because this will look good on anything we use. This mesh right here, I love it. Really cute. This one will be really nice. Really nice. I almost kept this one too. It's tough when you're going through all this stuff not to keep, you know, too many. Oh, it's hard. This is 12 pack number 4. Here's one of these weird ones. It's got like, what's this stuff in the middle? Like organza? I don't know. And then it's kind of lacy and it's got flowers and stuff. 9 1/4 inch for this one. This one's really pretty. I love these kind. It hurts me to cut this off, but that's what I do. I cut all this off the edge and use it in my journals. But sometimes I put my lamp on these for a while and use them for a while. So this is 10 inch doily with really pretty lace on the edge. This would be really fun to use in our journals. That's where I get all the variation, you know. And these are my favorite kind. These are tough for me to, of course I say that about a lot of stuff, but these are tough for me to sell because they're my favorite kind. See, this one has one of those ones in it from the last one. Remember I told you? There's like one of these in every one. One of these white ones, I forget the size, 7 1/2. And it's a nice, thick, sturdy one. There, and then this one has some linens. It has a Mrs. little kitchen towel, and it has, each one has one of these. I showed this on the last one. This is like, I don't know if it's a napkin or what it is, but it's got nice white, really pretty lace on the edge. You could take it off and use it, and then use this for something if you need some really good white piece of material, you know. So these are handy, but every one pack has one of these. And then this has a linen with it, which I love this green. Even if you don't want the misses part, the green is nice. You know, cotton, you know. This looks like a doily, or maybe it's a hanky. What is this? Oh, look at here. Oh, they sewed it. Oh, so it looks like an envelope. Oh, for funny. Oh, this is cute. So it looks like an envelope. You could put something in there and then shut it up. Oh, that's funny. So that must have been a hanky or something. So that's cute. Pretty. So you get that. This is 12 pack number 4. This one comes with this. Ooh, it's got embroidery. It's kind of green and maroon and kind of a dark peachy color. Ooh, that's pretty. And I love the trim. This is what we'd probably use too, and cut this out somehow and use it, but this is nice. And I like this deep color. It's like coffee, you know. It's got a little rip here. It's coming off already. Nice. I love this one. That's fun. 9 1/4 on this one. Nice. Another pretty little hanky. White. We'll see if it's stained up or not. No. And it's got nice flowers on every corner. This one's cute. Little hanky. And this one, the yellow piece, each one has a yellow piece too, a yellow and a white. But these are yellow roses, and then it's embroidered yellow on the scalloped edge. It's really cute. And then this one is the same. It has a piece, because this was really long. So it has a piece of this long, a long one. But I made sure you get a flower. And then I love all these loops on the end. I like to cut them and use them separate, but they are also nice for a scalloped edge too. But I like to cut these off and use them on stuff. And I love this open work right here for tags.